welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's episode is going to be a little different because if you all noticed, I have a new setup. Wow! Yeah. Okay, bro, I'm going to be very honest right now. I don't even feel like filming this video because I got new pimples and it's like there's so many people in my house and I'm really shy and I don't have a proper mic set up and you can hear the echo and there's just so many problems happening, okay? And I'm just so not in the mood to film this, but I know I need to for the sake of documentation, and I know I will look back to this moment and be like, yes, I pulled it off. Okay, so today's episode is going to be a recap of the things I've been up to the past few days and what I've learned over this week. The highlight of this week was that a lot of things changed, or like I could tell that a lot of things were changing for me, and that was kind of disappointing or unexpected per se. I wouldn't say disappointing, I would say more unexpected. So, what happened was that I had a lot of expectations and I put a lot of effort into some things and it didn't exactly turn out the way I expected it to be. That's like the majority of what happened the last few days, okay? And I realized that it was because I was expecting. But what I didn't anticipate or what I didn't foresee was that a lot of things weren't in my control. And I also ended up going back to my old procrastinating ways. I know my whole thing is about thinking positively and being such a positive person, but it's kind of difficult when it feels like you're the only person who's being positive and everyone around you is so negative. Like, how do you maintain that positive energy? It's really difficult, right? So one thing I realized is that in order to keep my positive energy, I need to realize that I want to be positive because I want to be positive, not because the people around me are positive or not because the people around me make me feel positive. I want to be positive because that's just who I am. Because in the end, the world is just a reflection of how you see yourself. So whenever I think of something sad or whenever I feel like oh, this is not going to work, or I feel like I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to see signs supporting that thing in my head. And I truly believe that because when I decided to stop being the procrastinating person that I was and I decided that I'll be a positive person, I just kept seeing positive shit around me that supported my thinking. Okay, but when I started slipping and like going back to my old ways, I started seeing signs supporting that. So I just realized I need to get back to the state that I was in, and I guess I'm gonna have to meditate more or do whatever, get back to the gym or figure out ways to get back to that mindset that I was in. That's one thing I am looking forward to for the next week. Another thing that I have been struggling with is maintaining boundaries. Where is the line between being a nice person and being a people pleaser? This is something I struggle with constantly. Okay, so I love being nice. Okay, it's probably a it's probably a like side effect of being a people pleaser, but damn, I feel so good when I'm being a nice person, and I love sharing that niceness to the people around me. Okay, that's how I know that I'm genuinely a nice person. Now, how do you know if you are being nice or if you're just being a people pleaser? One easy way to identify that is if you're being nice for the sake of being nice, like you just want to share the niceness that you have, or if you are doing something nice expecting the person you are being nice to like you for doing that nice thing. That's called people pleasing. And this is especially important if you are either crossing your own boundaries or if you're letting someone cross your boundary. Like, it's very important to know your boundaries so that you can identify if someone is taking advantage of your niceness, or if someone is crossing your boundaries, or if you're just people pleasing. It's very, very important to set clear boundaries. Like, take a notepad, write down things you are comfortable with or you don't like people doing, or whatever your boundaries are, write it down and read that every day so that you can be clear of your own boundaries. That's one thing I've been practicing. I mean, it can be difficult, but baby steps, I guess. I know I wasn't prepared for this setback that I had the last week, and that's okay, because in the end, I am only human, and I know that there's only so much I can be prepared for something, right? And at least I started. Okay, so now that I started, I trust myself to make the next move. I wholeheartedly trust myself to take the right decision and make the best next move. And even if it's not the best move, that's okay. At least I learned from it. It's every mistake you ever make is a learning experience, and that is something I wholeheartedly believe. And you should too. And with that, we're at the end of this video. I know this was a really quick video, and that's because I didn't really have the mental capacity to speak a lot today, but I just showed up anyway, and that's my goal, that's my motto right now. I'm just gonna show up even if I'm feeling like down in the dumps. I'm just gonna show up, yo. I'm gonna be there. Probably gonna regret it at that moment, but in the future I'll be like, yes, I did that, and I'm gonna be so proud, because like I'm so proud right now. Like, now that we're at the end of this video, I feel super proud of myself for doing this. And yeah, I am hoping that I can maintain this mindset till the end of my days. So the assignment for this video or this session or whatever you all want to think of this as is just to push yourself a little more than the usual. So if you usually don't go out for walks alone, maybe just push yourself to go out for 5 minutes for a walk and see how that goes. Or if you don't like to. Personally, I'm very, very shy to take pictures in public, so I'm going to push myself to probably take out my camera and click more pictures. Who knows? Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping to do that. I'm going to push myself, and yeah, let's see how it goes, guys. If you haven't been pushing at all, that's completely okay, because I was I was a major serial procrastinator, and I want to change that. I don't want to be that anymore. Okay, so this assignment is going to help us, is going to help me and you work against this, because I believe in you, I believe in me, I believe in all of us. We can do anything if we set our minds to it, guys. It's so cool. Feel free to subscribe if you all like my videos and would like to watch more of my content, and comment down below if you all have any ideas of what kind of videos you all would like to see from me. And feel free to leave a like if you all like this video, and I'm always open to feedback, so yeah, drop that down too, because why not? And yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm so grateful that I get to be here. I'm so grateful that I have you all watching me, and I'm so grateful that I have this platform to just speak whatever the hell I feel like. And I'm just so grateful for everything. I love you all and hope to see you all next week. Bye. Okay, I say so a lot. Let me try to cut that down.